Hey guys, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Tuesdays with your favorite nurse, Tuesdays with Lori, and we are here in my front yard and we got a big treat for you. I'm going to interview the beautiful Carlene Kanellis, and we just got back from beautiful Costa Rica. So we got just a bunch of stuff we'd like to share, like to help promote her and a site that she has is near and dear to her. So without further ado, Carly.
Hey.
Hey. So I always start, now I'm going to be disappointed. I always start with, are you a dog person or a cat person? And now I know you're not a dog person because she said you never had a dog growing up. So
No, I'm not a cat person. I'm not in either. I think I'm just here. And whatever comes, I will hang out with for the moment that they are here.
And there were monkeys in Costa Rica. We saw a sloth.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Are you a sloth person?
I would say I'm a sloth person. I identify with the sloth. I also would say I'm a monkey person.
Okay. So you've kind of embraced a new career path, and you also have other things that are near and dear to your heart. So you want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I'm a photographer. Say I'm a soul photographer, and I'm a poet, and what's more new is I'm a self-love and body image empoweress. And so I kind of am on this journey of combining all of these three modalities that make up who I am, putting them together in one package of soulography, and helping women step into the truth of who they are through the process of art.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
I've seen some of your work and it was so inspiring, and to be able to, I'm sure that women probably have a lot of emotions when they do see that work, and it's like a reflection of the deep who they are that they might not even see.
Right.
And you're able to bring that out.
Yeah, and I think also what it is when we're being photographed, that's already an intimate and sometimes fearful thing for a lot of people. But to do it when in a space where you're allowing someone to witness you is even more vulnerable. But when we do it in a place where it's about the process and not necessarily the final outcome, I think there's a shift that happens where healing can happen, and you start to embrace who you are, and you can see yourself in a whole nother light. And then after, when we have these images, we're reminded of that process, and that somebody actually saw you for you, and not just this. A lot of times we walk through life with masks up, or right, or other things, and what it really is we're afraid to be seen. But when we allow ourselves to be seen and allow ourselves to witness that being seen, other things happen where art can come in and really transform and heal.
So do you have a relationship with your clients prior to photographing them?
Yeah, so, well, not necessarily, yes and no. Sometimes I will know people, and then other times clients just call and we have a design meeting, and that's about an hour long, and get to know you, ask questions. And I say design meeting because it would be like a consultation, but I don't like that word because I'm not consulting you, I'm getting to know you, and then we're designing something together. So we're creating imagery that is about how you want to create art, basically, of yourself. So we're not just taking a picture, we're planning the space, we're planning the ideas, we're creating and designing this picture that's either going to go into your house, or it's going to go into an album, or become a piece of art.
Well, I hope to work with you in the future, for sure. Because I've never done anything like that in my life. And when you said soul photography, that was something I was like, wow, that was deep. It wasn't like, oh yeah, you do boudoir, or you do other kinds of classifications of photography. It's about, you have your own little specific genre.
Yeah, and I think soul came into it because I've always seen people, and then I think what I started realizing was I've photographed women, I've done nudes and boudoir for a long time, and what was happening was I was slowly starting to shift away from this idea of creating for your husband or creating for your spouse, and why aren't we connecting to our bodies? Why aren't we connecting to the inner truth of who we are and doing that and being photographed for the simple reason of I just want to be photographed for myself,
Right.
which I think is way more powerful than just looking hot for your guy, which that's fun, but
Yeah.
you know, but yeah.
Yeah, so it just has a lot more meaning
Yeah, exactly.
for the person.
Exactly.
And then it could be a gift or it could just be for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.